Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am very grateful to have you as one of my listeners. This is my first video in a series designed to help you achieve a new soul life now. This audio series is designed to help you achieve your higher spiritual self. The reason that I'm putting these videos on YouTube is quite simple. I hope to help you grow spiritually. In my humble opinion, many people are focused too much on religion and not enough on spirituality. I believe that there have been a great disconnection between religion and spirituality. You will notice how I will not talk very often about religion. Religion does a very good job of talking about itself without the need for me to talk about it. I consider myself to be a deeply spiritual being that also enjoys being a member of a religion. Now, I personally believe that if many of us focus on growing spiritually, turning our attention within, instead of focusing on the world without, the world would be a better place. I have always enjoyed the saying, you can live in the world without being of the world. You might be wondering to yourself, he said that he is deeply spiritual but doesn't want to talk about religion, and he only wants to talk about spirituality and have me focus internally. This sounds like he is against religion. I assure you this is not the case. I am simply sharing with you my belief that religion has forgotten the importance of self-exploration with an emphasis on spiritual growth. Many religions seem to be focused on outside of your body or soul. They prefer to place the emphasis on the importance of God. I believe that the quickest path to God is through your soul. Now, when you hear me refer to you as my spiritual brothers and sisters in the future, I literally think of you as my spiritual brothers and sisters, for we are all connected spiritually. Now, remember that you are a spiritual being having a physical experience and not the other way around. This is the premise that my entire video series is based upon. Now, we will work together to reestablish the connection with your soul. If you feel disconnected, stressed, afraid, depressed, sad, tired, or even numb, then it is quite possible that you have lost the most important relationship you will make in this life. I'm speaking of the relationship to your spiritual self. I say this because it is nearly impossible to know God without first getting in tune with your spiritual self. Now, yes, I understand that some of you might be offended by what I have just said. It might even anger some of you. You might say, who is this guy? The nerve! Why does he think he can help me reconnect with my spiritual self? I don't need anyone to help me. I can do it on my own. Now, my answer to that person is, then why are you here? Why have you not been able to accomplish a state of continual happiness and peace in your life? And if I have offended you, I am truly sorry. But I will most likely not be able to help you at this point in your experience. It appears as though you are not ready. And it sounds as if you are not open and are closed off to what I'm saying. Now, this is completely okay. We are all on different places along the path of spirituality. Now, I ask you, what good is the light of day to those who refuse to open their eyes? And I welcome you back when you have prepared yourself for what I offer you. When my words vibrate as being true, only then will you be ready to receive my words. Now, I dare say that this type of mindset would make up a very small percentage of you. I would also guess that most of you are open and are not only very receptive, but have been searching for ways in which to grow spiritually. If this is the case for you, you are indeed in the right place and at the right time. I will do my very best so that my video series will be worthy of you. Please keep in mind that your willingness and desire, while important, however, may not be totally sufficient in your pursuit of spiritual growth. Removing or reducing the ego will be of great importance while you listen to my words. You will need to learn how to let go of your ego and allow it to take a back seat for a few minutes while you listen to my videos. I will have a video dedicated to ways in which you may reduce, limit the strength of your ego. Now, this skill is not only important when trying to work on yourself, but will be of vital importance during the daily practice of many of the concepts I will be sharing with you. Yes, I realize that daily practice does sound like a great deal of work, but I ask you, what are the greatest things that give you joy and a sense of love in this life? How much time have you spent on it? Chances are you've spent a great deal of time working on it. And I promise that if you are able and are willing to suspend your ego just for a few minutes during my videos and practice it throughout your day, then your life will be greatly blessed. And you may notice that in the future, my videos might help you experience what it feels like to be a flower, opening its petals to the warmth of the sun. I wholeheartedly welcome you, my spiritual sisters and brothers, to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe to my channel if my words have vibrated as truth today. Know that you are greatly loved and that I love you too.